Alright everybody, welcome back to Elemental Dungeons. Today we're gonna take a look at Corrupted Angel, which is, yeah, very interesting. I used to love Angel, but before we're gonna start with that, we're gonna talk about the guys and the people that helped me. So shout out goes to Reaper, to FXNN. I never knew how to say the name. Was it Finn? Was it Fan? I don't even know, but thank you anyways. And Explosive Banana for doing the carries for the Awakened Angel. So these guys were awarded with something. I gave them something that I was holding on to for a long time. These guys actually just wanted to help me. They just were there. They were like, hey, I'm gonna help you. They actually didn't want anything. But, yeah, I did give them something special. Anyways, so we're here now, with Corrupted Angel. And, Corrupted Angel is good. It really is. It really is. But in the beginning, you might be a little confused because this thing needs levels. This is so important, like, with every element nowadays. Back in the day, you had an element, you unlocked the skill, and you were like, boom! I'm doing some huge damage. But now, these things have changed. You will need, the max out of 400. You will actually get another heal, and you will see it in action because I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks because there's a few, I would say, squishy moves in it. Squishy is a good point to call it, but if you actually know how to use it, and later on having a very strong sword, like a really good sword, because the meta definitely is sword here in this game. Trust me, Corrupted Angel is one of the more crazy ones to use. Anyway, so we're gonna start off with the heal blast. You will see it in action a little bit later. This is Corrupted Angel. Again, just don't forget, this is Corrupted. This is the best of the best. There's no higher angel tier than this. It's not on 400 yet. I do have everything unlocked though. And yeah, this is the heal blast. The heal blast is really good. It has a really big radius, does pretty okay damage. I wouldn't necessarily like this is a team play thing here, okay? I mean, you can solo with this very well if you have a good sword, but just relying on the skills is kind of a little difficult sometimes, but it's really interesting. It is overpowered. It is OP. It is good, but it needs some tweaking. If I would be the developers, there would be a few things that I would make a change for, and I'm going to show you those in this video. Anyways, heal blast, good radius, looks interesting. I mean, obviously looks so much better than the other one that we had, just normal angel. I was always an angel enthusiast. I always liked it, so as you can see, the range is pretty insane. Then we have Midas. Now, I'm gonna tell you an interesting backstory from Midas. Now, back in the day, Midas was infinite, even for the normal angel. It was infinitely, but then they changed it, they nerfed it a little bit, and then I think this infinite bar got to, as far as I believe, it was infinite in the beta. I still have the beta title. I've been there almost since the beginning, okay? Was a tester as well, so, yeah, anyways. So Midas is now infinite. It doesn't do the damage it does when you're close to an enemy. That's what normal Midas does, right? It doesn't do any damage. It just boosts the range. It also boosts the yeah, obviously the range, and then you will be a little more tankier and stuff like that. Really interesting. You should always run Midas. Like, there's no reason not to. Sometimes, I think it's very flashy. Corrupted Angel is very flashy, so sometimes you do get kind of confused where the mobs are, especially if you're using the heal altar, which is also, by the way, really good. Then we come to the strongest skill of it, which is the Barrage of Light, which looks like this. The damage of that is pretty good. That's like 510k, and that's like level, not even like, that's 297 out of 400. So damage will still continue to rise, and you can do almost do 500,000, even more. That was 600k. The closer you get, the better it is. The further away you are, the worse it is, because it does have like it spreads out, as you can see. But again, even now, it still does crazy damage. That's because it also locked onto the other targets here. That's why we got more damage on thingy. But on single targets, it's a little squishy sometimes because, you know, it even drags after, like, we had this with Dragon, right? When we used one of the Dragon moves where it like drags after the cursor. It's like not like straight on, like if you, like it takes a while until it gets there. So, yeah, it's a little squishy. You have to sometimes just, you know, I don't know, just, yeah. Anyways, then we have the Angelic Plunge, which is the Kanye West of this skill. It's a weird one. It really is a weird one. The way I use it is I go to a target and then I plunge away, basically, like that, and then they're being hit. But the damage is very squishy, really not really nice. So I would try to that skill needs to be gone. Like they need to completely take this skill and throw it into the trash bin, okay? So this is not a good skill, even though you can do it quite often and very fast again. There we now actually hit 100k, but this is so squishy, it's not fun at all. So, nah. Then we have the heal altar, and that is next to the Barrage of Light, probably one of the best ones. So let's check this out. So you can just literally do damage over time, and yeah, it does more damage than Barrage of Light. This is 1 million now. Yeah, this is this is 2 million now. Or yeah, that's 2.2 million. Heal altar. While this is also healing you, is so good. Really is. So, let's do a game here. Let's go. This one's gonna be a longer video because I'm gonna do it on hardcore probably. Let's hope not to die, but I haven't had any issues with that. The boss sometimes, again, squishy stuff, but other than that, it's just really that good. I mean, 2.2 million, you know, the third skill is already pretty good. It's a good boss killer, but, you know. Heal altar is so good. Anyways, changing into Midas as well, which you should always do. And, yeah, let's go and start racking up some stuff. So this is how I usually start playing it. I use it, I just basically heal altar is your go-to. This is your mass killer AoE situation, so you don't want to waste any seconds on that, which is just really strong. Then you can do this. The C also takes them out really fast. Sometimes you're lucky, and yeah, now I'm actually that far that my heal blast actually takes them out as well. The plunge again, yeah, squishy, look at that. Now it worked. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's how I at least play it. But you can do some nice times in it. I think I got 5 minutes in this one. So that is really good. And I'm not even trying to be fast. I'm not trying to, like, speed run this. The only bad thing is that you have to, like, you can't, like, reset and go back to it. So, but still, again, this is good. Good stuff. In the beginning, I wasn't too happy with it, because I was really confused with the squishy moves that we basically had. But other than that, now I'm kind of getting used to it. If you would have seen my first recording that I did with Awakened Angel, you know, you would have probably fallen out of the chair, because I did. I was so unhappy with it. I was like, man, this sucks. This is not good. But then I got more levels, and that is basically the key factor to this. Whoa, this is weird. That was a backstep here. I don't even know how that happened, and it didn't even take the guy out. That's funky. Yeah, the only thing I still have with this sometimes is the map, man. Like, if we, like, I hope that Infinite is gonna be different, because the map is not made for this. Like, it's not made for it. Where's the last one? Right over here, right? Is that? Yeah, no. Wait, what is this? Oh, a chest. I haven't used a chest in such a long time. Holy smokes. Alright. Yep. Oh my god, why would you do that to me? Yeah, you will see that you do have a lot of issues when being, yeah, when being tall. With Midas, because that's what I came across with. Like, Midas is really a little funky sometimes, it really is. But it's also this map, man. This map is not, like, it needs to be further optimized, and I'm gonna tell you why exactly. Sometimes these guys, they get bugged into the ground and you can't do anything, and you have to use your radar to basically get out. Even dashing sometimes, really weird as well. But I can see, if you run a perfect setup with this, I can see this thing to be absolutely wild when it comes to damage. I mean, even this is the hardest one out of all of them. And you can see, usually, yeah, I can usually one-shot this. This was just a bad placement again of Barrage of Light. This is where the squishiness just shows again. But if you perfectly time it, as you can see here, you can do tremendous damage. And I love this healing skill as well. So if you are like some sort of a team player, you like healing. I think I missed one there. I'm gonna go back and try to get him. And if you like this sort of like healing gameplay and stuff. Wait, where's everybody? There's one. And then, wait, 3, there's the other one, he was stuck there, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, if you like this kind of gameplay, then this definitely is for you, and I do like this gameplay. I used to love, wait, can we, nah, see again, the squishiness of it was, I don't know, the placement of Angelic Plunge is sometimes just really weird. Okay, so, gold leaderboard. Okay, that's interesting. 1,700. I'll take it. Whatever, man. I gotta run some infinites again. I remember I used to dominate infinites, especially on the ice map. Forgot the name of it right now, but... I actually fell down. I thought I was dead. I'm like, no. Because if you die here, that's it, man. That's the end of the road. Then you have to restart, and I don't wanna. Good thing is, you don't need to, get any of the heal potions, because that stuff really does heal you a lot, so... Yep, a little... Oh, wait, I actually hit him with that. Sometimes enemies get, like, hit into the air with it as well. If you use the Angelic Plunge like that, sometimes they either die or they do a pretty big jump. So we should get to the boss right now. And even in those situations where the boss is gonna try to damage you as much as he can, you can still get out of there and heal yourself up pretty fast. And that's something that I truly enjoy about this one. So you can see, look at this. We did like 270k on this one. Can go there, do a little damage here. I like to use the heal altar as well, but then... Again, we have the Barrage of Light again, so let's try to dodge that one because, yeah, whatever. So, try to keep your distance here because he does do some personalized hits. Not now, but in the second form. Right now it's pretty easy to, like, get around him and, like, just do enough damage. He's gonna drop now. And that is actually quite fast. I remember rushing through this with Phantom. That was wild. And now this is where it gets a little more interesting because of the damage that he sometimes does. But again... Damage-wise, we're still in the top tier here. Like, I don't mind running a little bit because that's what you have to do. Sometimes you take a hit. Like, I know that I take a hit here, and then I go back and then try to heal myself up again, you know, like that. That was a little too close for my liking. That's why I'm gonna stay on the outsides here just a little bit because I don't want to lose this. Just gonna go here and heal up again. And let's go and use some damage again. Does it hit? Does it hit? Yeah. I'm doing it really slow now, okay? So, he does some crazy hits in a second. I'm gonna show this to you. I think he should start hitting me in a second. Yeah, this is the one that, I mean, you can see it now. So, I'm really just on the outsides here. Trying to not get hit. So, we can do some amount. Oh, the damage is good. Damage is fire. Like, I like it. Oh, that was a nice... This is how you can use the plunge as well as a getaway tool, right? And there we go. Actually, we didn't take much damage in this one. I like it. Obtained 4 item drops. Nice. I can actually start selling some stuff. Let's see. Weapon. Armor and weapon. Okay, let's go back here. Well, that's basically it. That's my Awakened Angel. I'm gonna make an updated video on this once it's level 400. So you know what that will be like. I don't even know how much did I get now. There's 303. There's still another 100 levels to go when it comes to damage. Nah, don't forget this. Don't forget this. Like, this is still, you know, we can do some more damage. Like, this can become more, like, even more. You can even see without Midas, you do less damage as well. So if you go into Midas, you can see the damage becomes even more. And, yeah, you can, like, easily do some crazy combos with this. I like it. I really like it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review of mine. This is corrupted. Again, normal Angel might not be as strong as this, but, really good. I enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.